join us here today at Kingsholm Stadium for probably our biggest game of the season. It's Gloucester versus Bath, big West Country derby. My name's Jack Butler, I'm Head of Partnerships and Sales at Gloucester Rugby. So it became pretty apparent a couple of years ago that the big screens that we had in place, the tech was starting to age and weren't quite fit for purpose. So it presented a really good opportunity to update all of the technology we had here at the stadium. And so phase one for us was very much the big screens. So we've got two in place behind, and one of them behind us today, and a third one to follow on the shed, which is just behind us. There's very much a perception at Gloucester Rugby that we're strong, a traditional rugby club, and Kingsholm is an amazing destination, but we want to make it the go-to rugby destination outside of London. And so this was very much us sticking our flag in the ground and saying, right, this is our phase one of our technological upgrades and updates that we're going to do. We worked in collaboration with our partners Commercial Group. Basically, the remit was to find the best in-market LED screen providers, and that led us to working with LED Studio, who've been absolutely brilliant.
Hi, I'm Matt Lemon, Operations Director for the LED Studio. Day one at Gloucester Rugby Club on this beautiful sunny day. Today is just checking out everything, making sure, checking measurements, checking again, before adding on our own specialist mounted brackets before we start this install of the LED displays themselves. Day 6, screens both now fully built, cabling and power being initiated right now, so we're hoping to fire up anytime soon. You know, everything we do now obviously is based around simple, clever, positive engineering to speed up things like insulation, the need for less steel, all keeps costs down, better for the environment, everything else. So the final touches are now going on, and all be tested, ready to rock and roll for the first game of the season.
Obviously the big screens for us are just a starting point now and the first phase to hopefully improve our digital transformation. I'm Brett Ramford and I'm here at Kingsholm Stadium. I'm the Technology Coordinator for Gloucester Rugby. By upgrading them and moving forward, we've been able to expand out further, so the screens are larger than they were before. It's quite clear the brightness and clarity straight from the off has been a massive focal point for everybody. Within the first few games of the stadium, we've seen that already. And that's coming back in through email and through fan experience, and it's been great to be part of that and hear that. We're really looking for, to enhance gameplay within that. It makes it clearer for TMO decisions as well that we can see within screen, and hopefully for the fans that haven't been here before, if they've missed something, they can definitely catch it up on the big screen.
So the feedback we've had from Gloucester has been absolutely amazing, so they're absolutely overjoyed with what they've got, and they can see a roadmap going forward with regards to bringing revenue into the club. My name's Ian Gherkin, I'm from the Commercial Group, so we're a business transformation specialist. So we started working with LED Studios on a collaboration project to look at how we can move Gloucester forward on their transformation roadmap with regards to the screens and the matchday engagement here at Kingsholm. So the technology that we had already in the stadium, there were certain challenges around implementing the screen technology to that, but with the expertise that LED Studios have got from previous projects, it was a seamless process in doing that, so we were always in good hands to make sure that that was working correctly. So we had a huge wow factor when the LED technology was first switched on, purely because of what they'd experienced before and what we can see now, and the excitement about how this will engage the crowd on a match day basis was huge for the senior leadership team here at Gloucester Rugby.
It's really impactful. We've had great feedback from just the first 2 games that we've had so far, so yeah, it's proving to be a real success. I don't know if LED Studio actually work with any other rugby clubs in the business, but we would be obviously delighted but also reluctant to introduce them because they're very much an extension of ourselves, good partners of ours, and yeah, so we can't recommend them highly enough.
So with the huge success we've had here at Gloucester with LED Studios and the implementation of the LED solution, we're very much looking forward to working with LED Studios on future solutions with new clients going forward.
Bringing the new screens into the stadium is very much phase one for us. So as mentioned, two new screens in place, third one to follow. But again, as I mentioned, we very much want this to be the go-to rugby destination outside of London. So yeah, we're looking to expand with LED ribbons, what we're doing with all our lighting. So yeah, LED is very much part of the future for us at Kingsholm and Gloucester Rugby.
Yeah.